Do you want to get this good at RPG and Rivals? Well, you came to the right place. Okay guys, what's up? So today I'll be showing you how to get absolutely cracked at RPG in Roblox Rivals. So what I'm gonna show you first, I'm gonna show you my loadout, and this is just gonna be the introduction. So for the loadout, it's RPG, dagger, fist, and satchel. So basically in the shooting range, this is gonna be like where I'm gonna show you like the practice. So we have the RPG, what you're gonna be maining. The bullet's very slow, so you have to do well predictions. We have the dagger and the fist. These two are for the double jump, so you can jump one, jump two. So like you can do 2 air jumps. And satchels are for satchel boosting, or like satchel jumping, where you can fly around the map like this. And that's basically it with the introduction to the weapons. Okay, so without further ado, let's go into training. So basically, you want to go into your Rivals private server, because there you can like configure the 1v1s. So what you want to do, go to the Q-pad, which is the 1v1, edit, and you just want to go unlimited time, play solo, and that's it. So now you just queue by yourself. And my favorite way to practice like the cool stuff with RPG, which is like the text is in docs, so yeah, choose that map. So first thing, you gotta choose your weapons. Obviously I don't have all these weapons. Also I do have a really low level because my main account was hacked, so now I kind of restart. But I still remember a lot, and I was really good at OG RPG. So what you want to do, so first, basically with RPG, to fly around the map, you want to RPG and explode, of course. But the problem I see people doing is that they explode backwards, because the explosion is now like that, so then you can fly that way. But I mean, this does work, but if they're like a knife user, or like they're a sniper or any other weapon, you can't really see behind you. So one thing that you can do, which I really recommend, is to slide jump, also known as b-hopping, and to like RPG somewhat down, somewhat forward, like 45-degree angle-ish, and with that you can fly. And the dagger and fist, you can double jump with that, so you can fly around the map. A really like a good idea I like to do is using these ramps to b-hop up like this, and combining that with the RPG explosion and the 2 double jumps, and you can look in any direction, and you're basically flying around the map. And yeah, that's about it. Next, I can probably show you some satchel boosting or jumping. Okay guys, so now let's do some satchel boosting or satchel jumping. Any term works. We'll go into the shooting range. RPG, dagger, fist, and satchel, of course. So, oh, oops, I accidentally placed one down. Okay, so basically, this satchel boosting, it's very common for people to use. It's a really good like tech or whatever it's called. But like sniper users, knife users, they all use that. Basically, what you want to do, you can change your keybinds. I did. Basically, if you like quick utility, you can place a satchel down. Then, if you quick utility and then spam right click or hold right click, I preferably spam right click because I feel more safe doing that. Then you're gonna like explode it while switching back to your main. But first, let's obviously just learn normal satchel boosting or jumping. So first, left click, then you place it down, right click to explode, of course, and you just want to slide jump or b-hop into it. Like you can do a pre-placed, or you can place it when you do it, and then you can fly, and then left click, spam right click, and yeah. Or, if you want, you can practice this a bunch. Like, there's different ways to do it, but the most important thing and like a really common mistake is like not knowing where to place the satchel. Like, you gotta like look at your speed. Like, look, I'm going really slow, so of course I can look pretty downward to like place the satchel. But if I'm like flying really fast, like with RPG, then you could like place it somewhat more forward, and it will like you're gonna learn how to make it consistent. Okay guys, next let's learn how to like combo satchel and RPG to fly around the map. So obviously change Q pad, unlimited time, play solo, and you just want to queue against yourself. And obviously docks, it's the map where I learned to fly, and then when you get good at it, you can start flying around in like Crossroad and Construction. You want to do it in big maps. So of course RPG, dagger, fist, satchel. So what you want to do first, well, actually what you gotta know first is that when you reload, like look, I'll shoot, and then there's that reload, then the timer button. The timer button doesn't like matter. It's only the reload. So after you finish the reload, you can just like do the satchel jump, and then you're already done. You can like skip the timer. It's what a lot of people have to know. So next, what you want to do, you want to like reach that red house, like the end of it, and you want to b-hop this, wait for the timer of the RPG to be done, and then you can do quick utility and spam right click, so it like instantly explodes. And that's how you like get from one end to the other, like this. Yeah, it's a really efficient way, and I'll show you how to like fly around the entire map. Okay, so basically this will be very fast paced. I'll first show you, and then I'll like tell you step by step how to do it, then show you again. So first, RPG and b-hop, satchel, RPG, satchel, RPG. And then you can kind of get here. I kind of messed up on that RPG. But like after that RPG, you could do another satchel here. And then if you do it correctly, you can actually get back to the starting point. And then here's another trick I forgot to tell you, because I kind of forgot. Dagger and fist, there's this one trick called ramp sliding, and it's basically where like you use your double jump to get on the ramp, but then if you like look at like a specific, like jump at a specific angle, you can like slide off the ramp. It's really easy to show you in arena. I'll show you in a moment. Okay guys, so I forgot to show you ramp surfing. I made the mistake of calling it ramp sliding. So forgive me for that, because yeah, I forgot it again. Basically in arena, which is a really easy map to like show ramp slide, like surfing, I mean, not sliding. Basically anything works. Honestly, jump pad in arena is really common. So basically if you stand like right here, oh yeah, you don't need dagger for this or like any double jump, but if you like b-hop, like slide into that, it's kind of difficult sometimes. I don't even know what I'm doing. Maybe a bit farther back. Wait. Basically, I'll just tell you at this point. It's where you like use a double jump or even a normal jump in arena. Oh yeah, actually this can work. Like you see how I slid on that ramp? Like that's ramp surfing, because like you surf it and you can like fly really well. Okay guys, so now that you may or may not know ramp surfing, I'll show you how to like perform it in docks. And now I'll give you the like slow and steady like learning session of how to like do it in docks. So basically, RPG, dagger, fist, satchel, this is very good for flight. What you want to do first is obviously RPG, and then you saw that cooldown, then the timer. All you have to wait for is the cooldown, and then you can satchel. You want to like get a good keybind for quick utility. I'll show you like all my keybinds later, but you want to do this, then quick utility, then you're gonna land here, and hopefully if you timed it right, your RPG, it should have the ammo. Then you're gonna land like somewhere near here, okay, like here maybe. And then you want to RPG this corner and hold D to go right. Sometimes even W and D. I just hold W because I turn my screen kind of fast. After this, like do that, then you'll reach like here maybe. So two things: either you use another satchel, or something that I commonly do, I use the double jump from dagger and fist. And if you do that correctly, I'm gonna go reset myself really quickly. Basically, you're gonna be able to land on the yellow house, like the house near where the opponent spawn. And this, oh, I did it wrong. Sometimes, like, look, you see how my ping is like 30? Like, on my experience, this is really important, by the way. Low ping, like 0 to 60, or like 0 to 60 or 0 to 50, in between that, you can do satchel boosting pretty well. But like any higher than that, and it's like kind of complicated. Oh, I accidentally used the 2 double jumps. So after this, you can do 2 double jumps. You're gonna land most of the time on this. I kind of messed up. But then if they come up the ladder, you can RPG, and then yeah. And basically to fly around, I gotta reset myself again, sorry. You just wanna like practice a lot. You don't have to do much flying, like what I recommend. RPG, satchel, RPG, double jump, and you're on here. And that's basically how to fly. The longer route where you like go all the way back to where you spawn, that's not really necessary most of the time, unless you just like want to flex or something. Okay guys, now I'll tell you something that actually I found out a lot of tutorials don't tell you, which is like how to actually like use RPG. Like I wanted to become really good at knife. I wanted to become really good at sniper, but they never told me how to actually just like do it. Just like the literal way to do it. Like no loopholes or nothing, just the normal way to do it. And like the actual way to like just use it, not like tricks to it. So basically with RPG, if you choose docks or any map, you obviously want to blast yourself towards the enemy. No need for Warhorn because we have satchel. And just reach the enemy before they reach their favorite spot to go. Like in docks, that's one of like on top of the houses for the high ground. So of course RPG, satchel, RPG, this dagger and fist, and then yeah, you can reach this house. Or if they actually go to the blue house, you can like hear the ladder really well. You can actually change and go to here instead. So the actual way to use RPG, you want to like abuse the blast. So there is one trick I really like. You may know how to like do that cool cooldown thing where you like see the reload or cooldown and the timer at the end, and you only listen to the cooldown. So it's like a little bit faster. And then let's say they're like over here. You can like blast, fly around, use the double jump from dagger and fist to fly around, and then land near them, shoot, more fly around, and shoot again. And if you repeat that, they're gonna die really quick. I even use this trick on mobile auto shoot people, and it still works because of how like chaotic it is. So there's like another trick I really want to tell you. So let's say like 2 people are on the same elevation or you're above them. In any one of those cases, do that B hop with RPG and the fist, the dagger and fist to fly, and then when you're above them, you want to shoot down your RPG. I call this trick air striking because you're like air striking them from the sky. It's really scary when you perform it. And if you ever want to like use satchel a bunch, never use it when you're like turning in your flight, because that's for your dagger and fist. You want to do it when you're like going forward. Like satchel's always like really consistent if you first do RPG then satchel, or you do RPG, dagger, fist, and then satchel. I honestly ran out of satchel, so I can't do it. And that's basically it for RPG, you kind of want to fly around the map a lot. And oh yeah, here's something else. If someone starts running away from you, you can do let's say they're over there and I'm like over here. You could airstrike them, which is a really good way. But if they're like using shotgun or something very close range, something else that you can do is just shooting your RPG. But as you can see with your eyes, the RPG bullet is very slow. So what you want to do, just like a knife user, you want to predict. But you want to predict so well that it'll like go really close to them. And if you're lucky enough, or just like way too good at predicting, you're gonna headshot them. And that is about it with RPG. Yeah. Okay guys, this video is going to come to an end soon, but what I want to lastly show you a few things. Like in actual games, I don't really have that much footage because I don't record that much. But during games, and you spam RPG, they will call you an RPG spammer. They will run. But let's say someone's running. Of course they want to still shoot at me, especially if they're sniper. That means they'll be walking backwards most of the time, maybe b-hopping. But what that means for you, if they're all the way over there, you can literally just airstrike them and you're gonna be behind them. And when you're behind them, they don't know where you are. So it's really easy. And I will reset because, yeah. Okay, so with flying around, there are consequences. Like if someone's really good at sniper or they're auto shooting. So that's where you use dagger and fist to fly around. But what if they're also flying around? What if they're also an RPG spammer? I know some of you in the comments are going to say that. Basically, RPG is very close range. I see many people use it, but they don't fully use the blast, the explosion of the RPG, to the full advantage. Some of them do copy me, they do the RPG with the dagger and fist to fly around, but they don't airstrike or something like that. You can fly around, but they will want to also hit you with RPG. And that's where you gamble. So, RPG, the headshot doesn't work like other headshots where you have to hit their head. RPG, the normal damage, 50 HP, comes from the explosion. If you actually want to do the headshot, then you want to hit their body or their head. Either of them do the same damage, 100 damage. So, you want to aim for their body, but it's too risky to aim actually for it. So you want to go really close to them and just explode down, because if you don't explode down, explode that way and it just misses, the bullet just flies away. And that's basically it in this. I can show you me trying to ramp surf. Oh yeah, see, I use the double jump to ramp surf. And that is basically it. The video is gonna come to an end, now, I guess. Okay, guys, second to last but not least, also, I'm kind of a pro, because I'm really good at RPG, but what the pros don't show you is, their crosshair, their keybinds. I hate my crosshair, but it's just like that. I'll show you. Wait, okay, yeah, here. So volume doesn't really matter. Just feel free to pause whenever you want. Video, this is sensitivity, all that. We have this sensitivity, all of this. Field of view, I set it to max. It's very good. And then we have all these. Camera shake off is very good. And other than this, there's not much. Gain, these are damage numbers, criticals, smooth projectiles, all of these. And I don't have aim assist or accessibility because I'm on PC. We got my crosshair, it's just a dot. Also, something important, I turned off my bars because I'm practicing sniper and I only have a dot. Also, I recommend your dot color to be like a rare color. I saw this from a YouTuber. Like a color not common so it doesn't blend in with your surroundings. Like pink is quite a rare color. Like look, you can look 255 0 187 FF00 BB, and yeah, that's the color, like pinkish. And then we have thickness, transparency, shape, hit markers. These. Oh yeah, here are my hotkeys by the way. Attack, obviously all this. Quick utility for me is E because E is like easy to reach because G is a lot more difficult. And then we have all of these. My crouch is left shift because it doesn't like inflict or like interact with your WASD, like your movement, which is really good. And then all of these emotes, camera stuff, and that's about it.